South Africans are bracing themselves for a big cold front which made landfall in Cape Town today. Gauteng is expecting temperatures as low as -2 degrees Celsius on Saturday. How exactly are those who are vulnerable going to be coping? Our reporter Sipha Kema is out in Cape Town tonight. She joins me. Sipha, of course, today we've had multiple warnings from Eskom that the landing of this cold front may also be accompanied by load shedding. So do the people in Cape Town have electricity, number one? And number two, how are they going to be keeping warm?
Well, Kathy, I'm sure you can see from the fire here, of course, the makeshift fireplace that they've made for themselves. And the people that I'm currently with here in Kliptown, having electricity or not having electricity really doesn't bother them, load shedding really, because this is how they live every day, Kathy. This is how they keep themselves warm during the winter and, of course, in the upcoming cold front that is expected on Saturday and Sunday. Now, Kathy, of course, Gauteng might not be as cold as the Western Cape, but this is what the Weather Service, South African Weather Service, had to say about the cold front coming into the province.
The front will only affect us on Saturday, on the weekend, so that's when temperatures will drop for us. At the moment, we'll still remain in the cool category with our temperatures reaching, 20s and even late, high teens, like 19 and 18. And on the weekend, going on to Saturday, Pretoria will drop to a maximum of 15, with our minimum sitting at 2. Johannesburg will drop to a maximum of 13, with our minimum sitting at 2. And Vereeniging will drop to a maximum of 14, while the temperature will drop, minimum temperature will drop to -2. So the one thing I can say with these temperatures is we might get some frost in the morning in places all over Gauteng. So it's going to be very cold in the morning. And going into Sunday, there'll be a slight improvement of 1 degree or 2 degrees all across Gauteng in terms of our temperatures. And in terms of rainfall, this cold front is really not bringing much, but just a drop in temperatures and strong winds.
All right, so Joburgers and South Africans really should brace themselves for what is going to be a rather cold weekend. Sipha Kema, speak to us exactly in terms of those that you're with tonight, how they keep warm. You said that's a place that they come to regularly.
Well, that is true, Kathy. I mean, majority, actually not even majority, the informal settlement that I'm in Kliptown, just off of the riverbank, doesn't have electricity. As we came in, we saw families, all the families in the area were preparing their makeshift fireplace to keep warm. Now, Kathy, we know that this is the time that informal settlements normally burn down, which is during winter, because of such things and also because of candlelight. Now, let me speak to one of the residents. Of course, he can give us more into how they keep themselves warm and, of course, how they make sure that the fires that they make doesn't burn down, of course, the informal settlement. But not only that, Kathy, we know that the coals that are created from this makeshift fireplace are also dangerous and hazardous when children inhale as well as adults. So, Puti, kasixelele nje nimane nifika nizohlala apha kutheni nikhetha uzohlala apha nale mbawula?
Kuyabanda sifuna uba seca kwezindlu kakhulu ngoba amalahle ayajisa sisi. Yilonto sibasela kude nezindlu. Njengoba
ngoku ke ngoku niyabasa ke ngoku for uba nizigcine nishushu. Abanye abantu banewari ye-load shedding. Nina apha ingathi aninawari yaloo nto kuba nina mbani?
No, asinayo kwangoku kodwa sinayo iwari kodwa wena. Sinayo nje okwangoku iwari ngoba yakho nto singayenza. Umbane asinawo. Ngosihamba siyocanda inkuni okwasemakhaya. Ya yinto esesinceda uba singagodoli kule ngqele.
Ngoku ke ngoku kuthiwa kuzawubanda ngomgqibelo kuzawubanda nangecawe. Uzawubuhleli apha kule mbawula kubanda apha phandle?
Sina choice, kufuneka sihambe siyocanda inkuni okwasemakhaya. Sihambe sothi senze lo mlilo lo le mbawula. Kufuneka singalali nayo futhi endlini iyabulala.
Okay. Well, Kathy, just to summarize what the gentleman here next to me said is that, of course, this is how they keep themselves warm here. He says that as a group that they are, this is a group of friends. They've decided, of course, to make this makeshift fireplace here away from the, of course, from the structures, because it's dangerous and hazardous should anything happen with these coals. I mean, we know, we've all seen, of course, the issues when it comes to informal settlements burning down. All it takes is just one candle, one coal, and it's a ripple effect, and everything goes down in flames. So they're trying to stop that by ensuring that they actually stay far away. So I asked him if on Saturday and Sunday, the days that are announced to be the days of the cold front in Gauteng, will they still be outside here? I mean, Kathy, it's not that cold. It's a bit chilly, but I'm expecting on Saturday it's going to be really bad. So he says that they will be out here, of course, with their makeshift fire, trying to keep warm, because they don't have any other form of keeping themselves warm inside the house or of course outside. They can't bring it inside because it's a hazard, of course, to breathe it and inhale it, to inhale the smoke coming from this makeshift fireplace.